afternoon baseball. Stepping up now, Joe Torre. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back in standing. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. The 2-1 home. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Buster Posey now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready now. Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
And he'll step off. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2-0 count. The pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Williams. One away. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces. Shoots this one over to first. Posada loves it. And he is out on the tag. Standing in, Willie Stargell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Stargell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Torre has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Striding into the box, Billy Williams, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. In there, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trammell backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And a fastball just a bit high. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Edgar Martinez.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Williams ranging back, and that one is gone. Striding in, Jim Edmonds.
Center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Here comes the first pitch. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. So digging in now, Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Luis Gonzalez waits on deck. He loses him on ball 4. Now batting, Luis Gonzalez.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Alan Trammell. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's running. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Edgar Aaron Nola.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dozier is off at first with 2 away. Fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Joe Torre. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Chopper to short. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Lou Brock. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Missed with a slider. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Posada right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Willie Stargell. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it at grain low, we got action.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Full count to Billy Williams, 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, number
Digging
8.
in, the switch hitter, number 8, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, right over the middle, knee high. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Missed with a breaking ball. Oh, and that liner caught him. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay.
Right fielder.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob
Now
Gibson.
batting, pitcher, Bob
Ready to
Gibson.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch is into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for another base hit. And he'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He popped out in his first trip. And that misses ball 1. Now the 1-0 is Laid off, but in there for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Lee Smith answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Lying toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nola.
Alex Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Routine out there for Edmonds. 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Torre. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joe Torre becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Third baseman, Willie Stargell.
First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now. Jim Edmonds already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Stargell over at second. Martinez on at first with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, now this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams has it in his tracks. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Turner gloves it, and the 2-out threat will not come. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. High pop-up. Martinez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Billy Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Now in the box, Alan Trammell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. So stepping in, Corey Knebel is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Richie Ashburn will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. fastball misses here. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in, Lou Brock. And their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now the 1-0. Hit toward the right side. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Throw won't get him. Trammell at third. Ashburn at second with one away. That misses 1-2. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with two down. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to second for the force out and the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Leading off for New York City. Right
And the changeup is way low that time. Hader is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Lee Smith is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Trey Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready now, Joe Torre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Dozier is calling for it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jim Edmonds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey Jr. racing back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready once again, Luis Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Ready for another shot now. Alan Trammell, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Harold Reynolds will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And a double steal try here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. So 1-1. Misses. Ball 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's coming in. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lou Brock. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. And he'll go to short. Joaquin Benoit has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Jorge Posada. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Popped him up. Martinez on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. So 1-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Willie Stargell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Willie Stargell.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Where this one almost ends books the story. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the visitors, no runs,